Quick, graph y equals the cube root of x minus 5 by hand in 2 different ways, part of the family of functions series. You will need graph paper or download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime. The first way is we're going to use the cube root dance. And normally we'd start at the origin, but because of the minus 5, we need to shift each point down 5 units. So our initial point is going to be at 0, -5. And from this point, we're going to do what I call the cube root dance, which is right 1, up 1, because the cube root of 1 is 1. Right 8 and up 2, because the cube root of 8 is 2. And going in the other direction, left 1, down 1, the cube root of -1 is -1. And left 8, down 2 from that point, because the cube root of -8 is -2. We can go ahead and connect the points and get that cube root looking graph. Comparing that to the parent function, you can see that from this point, from blue to green, it's down 5. Blue to green, down 5. In fact, from every point, it's down 5. The second way is using a table. We would start off with these 5 points in our cube root table. We're going to subtract 5 from each of the y coordinates, because that's what it says to do. So 2 minus 5 would be -3. So we'll plot the point 8, -3. 1 minus 5 is -4. Plot 1, -4. 0 minus 5, 0, -5. -1 minus 5 is -6. So we'll plot the point -1, -6. And when subtracting 5 from -2, we get -7, 8, -8, -7. So connecting those points, again, we get the cube root looking graph, and we can compare it to the parent function y equals the cube root of x. Now you try one. Graph y equals the cube root of x minus 2. Use either method or both for the practice. Press pause to do this and then resume when finished to check. And here is the answer. The cube root function shifted down 2 units.